Suck my toe. Welcome back to AI Somnium Files, everybody. In the last episode, well, we're on the fast track to new things happening, or at least a different line of things happening in a different way. We basically were investigating with Mizuki last time, and we ended up here at the Yakuza office, sans Mizuki. Of course, we left her behind at the bar. But anyway, yeah, we had a talk with Moma here, and we found all his connections to this guy. Suck my toe gets introduced early on this time. It didn't seem so random like it did last time, where we kind of just learned about him on our own and then we went and found him. He actually was connected to something before we ever made a connection ourselves. So there you go. Anyways, it just felt more natural this time around, is all I'm trying to say. So, yeah, after we did some talking and stuff here, we decided we were going to go back to Lemniscate because Ota showed up and we haven't gotten to talk to him yet. So let's go do that, shall we? Let's go talk to Ota, our little boy homie.
This is all really suspicious.
Definitely.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree, but I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
True that. Before we do this investigation, though, one thing somebody told me to do, because I was looking into it and the controls and stuff, and it's not going to really matter for this path because we're probably not going to have this issue. But apparently, the option I want to, wait, do I want to keep this on? Oh, actually, I might have it backwards. Alright. This skip unseen content option. Do I want to put it on or do I want to put it off? That's the only answer I need. If I leave it on, how I would understand it is that if you press fast forward, you will skip stuff you haven't seen accidentally. But if you put it off and you press fast forward, it won't skip anything you haven't seen. That's how I understand this. It's not going to be a big deal right now. Like I said, we're on a new path. Probably not going to skip anything, hardly at all, because it's all new things. But just want to make sure I get it right before I do implement it and start using it. I guess I could test it out on my own time to confirm by going to the other parts of the flowchart, but haven't done that. Maybe I will do that. But for now, I'd like just a clear description of, like, should I have it on yes or no? I definitely want to not miss anything, but I also want to be able to utilize fast forward when I need it. But again, until we go back and have to redo paths again, it's not a big deal. Anyway, dashboard. Any more jokes to be made about the wheel or the dashboard or the central console or the gear shift shaft? Or how about the glove box? Nothing? No jokes today? We're all serious? Alright, well, Iva, what are we doing? Who are you?
Who are you?
Wait, you know what I'm going to do? Just in case we did have this conversation and we heard this dialogue, I'm going to put this on off right now. We might test this out, actually. I'm going to turn it off.
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here?
Okay, so actually, I'm pressing fast forward right now and it won't work. So, okay, that answers I think I just answered my own question. But still, you guys can confirm or deny what I just asked about with the whole... But it seems like it's right, because I'm pressing the fast forward button, and normally it would start flying, but it didn't move at all. So yeah, he didn't actually say this jellyfish line last time. He did do this who are you, but he didn't go with the jellyfish.
So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
A dosage? Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
Sure can.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Indeed. Alright, that was like a similar conversation to what they had before, but it was slightly different. So anyway, about your appearance?
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, This?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
Except for not big enough boobles.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
I'm gonna have to get used to this look.
I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well. I just wanted to change my look a little. Think of it as a haircut.
Pretty drastic haircut.
Think of it as body transmorgification. Alright, well anyway, so how's this related to the Kumakuras? How is So?
I looked into that.
Go ahead.
Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Of course.
Please.
Let's do it. Conspiracy
Mr.
theories.
Sajima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years ago, So Sajima lived elsewhere, in the Kawasaki district to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Sajima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen. The Sajima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Sajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
And that's how you know it was conspiracy.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed...
Oh god. Interrupted. Hold on.
we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
It's the boss.
Is this Special Agent Date?
Or not.
My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier.
Oh, this is the this is the 89, number 89 thing.
From a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
The fuck you prison.
Prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami, and if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know, and he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed.
Dun dun dun.
In other words,
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Alright, now we have
Do you
that
think there's
on our
anything
plate
to this?
also. Probably.
I don't know.
Especially once we find out he's connected to Iris and all that fun stuff. Which we don't know in this timeline yet. Shh, I didn't say that out loud. Alright, well anyway. Here we go to Lemniscate. I mean, it's already 6 p.m. Something interesting always happens when the nighttime starts to kick in. So let's see what crazy shit goes down on our third day in this timeline. I'm wondering, like, whose Somnium are we going to have to deal with in this timeline?
Oh, Date.
Maybe it's his. We haven't done an Ota Somnium. We've only done Mizuki, Iris. Who was that one? Was the other one? The other one was So, right? Yeah, we did Mizuki, So, and then Iris twice, and that was all we did, right? All right. So in this timeline, we've only done Mizuki so far. Second night though was when Renju died, so we didn't have a Somnium. Anyway, now I'm hiccuping like crazy. Cut it out. Anyway, what's up, Ota?
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her.
What a bitch.
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her.
Doesn't make it any better or worse, dude. You ditched her, dude. Dick.
I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
We can arrange that. Alright, well, we're back to Big Booby Bimbo waiting room. Anything else going on around here before I start looking around? I guess I'm going to look around like usual. Low table, sofa.
One more bowl, please.
That would be soba.
Got him. Soba. Boom, 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 cat.
Date, look! A little stink bug. Yay! A stink bug.
Good lord. Calm down about your stinky ass bug. Nobody's impressed by your bug. Featured How to Get Rich with Cryptocurrency. Ooh. How to get rich. Don't do it. The end. Don't do it. Don't.
That's just a high stool.
What about high school?
I said stool.
See, that's what I would have expected before. The fucking blonde popping in there and be like, huh, high school what?
Oh, that's Rundoyer.
Who is that?
Rundoyer? I mean, it's always the same video playing. I don't see any difference from the last time we watched this. It's basically the exact same shit. Same shit, different day, you know what I'm saying? Alright, looks like we cleaned out this side. Let's check the desk. The task desk. Let's check the painting again.
That one is called Lying, Wishing, Marking Demons.
Does everybody have a different name for it? That's not what fucking Mizuki called it. Alright, well, logo. Let me skate. Alright, well, talk to the big boobied bimbo again. What's up, girl? You're cute.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol.
I mean, you can be idolized in another kind of way.
I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
You're kidding.
You're kidding. Ota's like, damn, man. I wish I could talk to that lady like that. Although he's too fucking hooked up on Iris. Anyway, wanna get some food sometime?
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive.
You want it.
You're an alpha type, aren't you? I kinda like that.
Ota's like,
I kind of like you.
well then.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me.
I'm a dude.
I'm a reptilian.
What the hell's that mean?
Is that going to be a problem?
I don't know what that means.
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien.
Uh-huh.
They're said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, I know that, but like, is that like legit?
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a problem.
Oh, too bad.
Wow, really? She's reptilian? Anyway, thanks for calling me, girl.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
Oh my god. Too bad you're a reptile or whatever the fuck.
I'm glad.
Anyway, where the hell's Iris? The girl with the big tits is sitting behind the counter. Yes, that's what I've decided to call her. Not to her face, of course. Don't worry. I've pretty much said those exact words, so don't feel bad. Alright, anyway, where's Iris at, y'all?
She's recording a podcast right now. Looking at her schedule, it should end soon.
It's a long-ass
Hey,
podcast.
girl with the big tits.
He said it out loud!
Excuse me?
Shit, I said it to her face.
You just said you wouldn't say it to her face!
They want to run away and never look back.
Girl with the big tits sitting behind the counter. The girl with the big titties! What the take all that up? What, I'm sorry, let's talk to Oda. Where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
Which is what?
I don't know your normal routine.
Yeah, bro.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Chiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, Normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
Normal for a kid with no fucking life. Anyway, let's talk about Renju's case first.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
He's on fire!
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
Yeah, bitch. Baby back, bitch. Alright, before we get to that, let's talk about Mizuki, because I guess Renju's like the main thing here.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki.
He doesn't know I'm her guardian, bitch.
I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain.
And it's also more hilarious that he doesn't know.
Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
Of course it is.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Really, though. Anyway, it's Ota. I like the description. Alright, boy. Tell me what you know.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket,
Son of a bitch.
and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone?
Here comes the lies.
Someone was with him.
Oh, yeah. We're definitely doing an Ota Somnium since he's not gonna fucking admit shit, dude.
A man. No. A woman.
Dun dun dun. Yup.
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Oh, well, that means it was her.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess.
Yeah, because you're just horrible at it.
You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. But Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Yeah, bro.
Tessa is a savior to me.
What did she save? Although I shouldn't say that. He probably got all depressed and then got obsessed with her. And then she accepted him as, you know, a thrall and gave him purpose in his life. So you know what? I'll take it back.
The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
A savior? Ugh.
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block.
Oh, that's what your problem was? Never mind. I don't feel bad anymore.
And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah, we know, Iva. We know.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important.
By pure chance, he says. You mean you were searching for other kinds of girls and you came across that one? I think that's what you really mean.
You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge ASET fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
And she's dead. Nah, but she's involved in some way. Anyway, slow down, boy. I didn't say she was a murderer.
But do you suspect her?
What do you care?
I
Everyone's
need
a
to hear her
suspect.
side of the story.
Even you.
If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But
Do it for Iris.
What time did Renju leave the building, fool? With Iris.
around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
Okay.
What happened?
Oh! Oh, Iris is here. Hello.
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Hmm? Okay. To police headquarters. Oh shit, are we gonna go into her mind? Already? For a whole different reason? I wonder if it's gonna be all shovel 4G and shit. Maybe. Here we go. We are gonna go into her mind, aren't we?
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Alright. Let's do it. Is Ota's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes? Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket. ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
Okay. So, what were you doing?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before, especially with important people being there.
Okay. So what did you do after that?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized.
There was some more shit that happened in there somewhere, I'm sure.
Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
No shit.
That's true.
Alright, well, let's go through some other details. You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
About that surveillance camera.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. What am I trying to say? Anyway, when did you find out about Renju being killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
You know? Alright. I should be taking a place like this. Anyway, so do you have an alibi? That's all we need.
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Aiba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
She could be real good at it.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know.
She was off killing Renju, probably.
Come to think of it, Iris' mom had connections to Renju too.
Well, there we go. Now we got another freaking suspect.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious, what was Hitomi doing last night?
Dun 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 dun. Alright, what are we doing now? The boss has said not a word this whole time.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Well, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see.
You see... the autopsy report? Let me see it real quick.
Iris could have choked Renju to death. If you are searching for proof of this, you will not find it here.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to look at it myself, not
Renju's
show it.
estimated numerous hemorrhages. The weapon used, the criminal like Renju then, the more precise cause of death. In short, Renju...
Yeah. I wanted to look at Renju's... Oh, sedation. The fact that he was
The
sedated.
autopsy. This drug, it is likely that...
He could have, because he could have been sedated. So let's say that part. That's the answer.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Come on. I thought you knew about the keg thing. Come on, Cap. The fucking, discovery of his body?
Renju's corpse was hanging from a... He was found. The wire was... One end was attached to a hook that was embedded... The kegs hold
Yeah,
approximately...
there it
They
is.
weigh approximate...
There it is, that one.
It went like this.
Went like this.
First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What that?
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him.
And that's the biggest sticking point for me.
If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
Really, though?
How?
Let me look into the options that I have. Oh, the elevator. But still, that doesn't answer. That's still far-fetched, sir.
Sunfish Pocket. According to the records, the elevators at 8, the total weight detected in the elevator was
Let's go with it. It's the only one we have. Maybe? Oh, that wasn't it? Okay. The oil drum?
The oil drum is the type
Oh
that
my
has been
god, it is
emptied.
the oil
It weighs
drum.
approximately...
Because it had his body in it. That's why the watch was in there. Oh my god, why didn't I realize that till just now? And the watch. Son of a bitch. I never put that together till just now. Well then. I was wondering why the watch was in the barrel. That was how they transported the body. That makes all the sense.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. but the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who cares if I insulted you? We can talk about this later. You're in my head. Shut up.
Who are you talking to?
Everybody's like,
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
I was thinking the same thing, because if you do the math, 160 plus 40, that's, you know, that's a little over 200, 244 to be, or 204. And then the amount on the, how much was on the elevator? 600 and something, right? Or 600, 300 and something. I forget the exact number, but around 105. That adds up.
Why do you say that?
Was the elevator 310? Was it 310? 310, yeah. 105 plus 104. That gets you 309, 310. We're right there. Okay, that plus the oil drum plus Renju's weight. That's the math.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor.
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205.
Sorry, not 104. But yes, it's 204, but yes. I know what I meant to say, but I just realized I said 104. You get the math, damn it.
Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer.
Let's go find another 105 female. But if somebody was 105, it was definitely a female. Ain't no males weighing 105 unless they're little midgets like Ota. Ota? I doubt Ota did this.
A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Very unlikely.
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall. There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
I'm looking.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like, but we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Check the other camera, duh. She's texting.
Ah, shit. Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing?
That thing?
Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date.
Alright, time to Somnium it up.
Sync with her.
There it goes. Here we go. Here we go. Sync in with Iris for a third time.
Is experiencing remnants. Medication is working perfectly.
But this time, under way different circumstances.
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up,
I know.
then let's begin.
Does this mean Ota knows more than he let on also, though? That's what I'm wondering. I'm just wondering if they were, like, actually involved in killing Renju, or if they're just involved in the whole whatever that happened, you know? Man, it's just so many little things going on. It's like, who did what here, man? Who's actually guilty here? Uh-oh, is this Sunfish Pocket? I think it is. It's looking pretty goddamn empty, though. And dark.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Let's go watch TV and find out.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Iba for the win, baby. Mental log number 1 is Televisor. Mental log number 2 is El Windows. And mental log 3 is the middle of the room, I guess. And 4 is the door. This must be the warehouse. Not necessarily. I don't think this is the Sunfish Pocket. It's probably just one of the warehouses that we've seen in the other timelines. I don't know if it's the warehouse where we found Iris dead, or if it's the other warehouse where we found the other sync machine. Guess we'll find out. A mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Let's hope. Is this one gonna have a branch in it? It is! Ooh, right off the bat, too. First mental lock is a branch. Alright. Well, I'm actually pretty excited that the branch is gonna happen. Which branch am I gonna figure out first, I wonder? Let's find out. It's either A, look at the blood, or B, watch the murder. Oh. Well, I kind of would rather look at the blood if that's the option. Is this the blood? Wait.
What?
That's the iris eyeball. Never mind. We found it. Well, if we look at the blood... Wait, where's the blood? Where's blood? Is there blood on the door?
A double door.
A double door. I'm gonna leave the door alone. What blood are you talking about, dude?
A CRT TV.
Hit it or spin the dial. I don't want to do either or. What blood are you talking about? Watch the murder. I'm confused. I guess I'm gonna...
A CRT...
I guess I'm gonna hit it? We don't really have much other option. Either hit it or spin it. Let's hit it!
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
Thwack, bitch. It worked. Maybe. Well, that's blood. And broke it. And broke it. We broke it. Good job.
What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
And then it got all bloody.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
All of a sudden. Okay, well, we branched, guys. We decided to smack the TV versus watching the TV. That's where it branches, huh? Well, whatever. I kind of would rather go left path first. That's usually what I do when there's branches. I'm telling you, man, that first Somnium we did back with Mizuki, I really didn't notice the branching thing. I should have paid more attention to it. I didn't realize that was like the branching timeline thing, though. But anyway, alright, so now we just got to figure out what's the next thing. Let's look at stuff.
A full-body mirror.
So we can either punch the mirror, look at the mirror, or talk to the mirror. And no matter what, it's ×2. I don't really want to do any of that shit.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Okay. We can either shoot it, look down the barrel, or remove it. I don't want to do any of that yet. We got a door. We got okay. We got another shelf over here. Hold up. What's on the shelf? Medicinal shelf.
I see many objects in the room.
Investigate the TV, the smell, or investigate the bottle. I kind of want to investigate the smell just to waste the least amount of time. You know what I mean? Let's be strategic about how we have to use this detrimental thing.
There is a sweet smell, like syrup or almonds.
Well, it's either a sweetener or...
Possibly nitroglycerin.
Be careful.
Because nitroglycerin explodes even from slight impacts, it is usually mixed with acetone to lower the sensitivity.
Acetone, huh?
I did not expect Iris to be aware of how to handle such dangerous chemicals.
For real, though. Why she got that in her brain? I don't really know, cause she insane. Do I want to investigate the TV main? Not really. What I really want to do... Oh, wait. My option is to blow it up. Ooh, okay. I'm assuming that we have different ways we can destroy this mirror.
A revolver.
I'm gonna... actually, you know what? Because you get a detrimental thing for using the gun, maybe we should use the fucking explosive.
A shelf.
So let's... Oops. Fuck! I'm trying to... That's not what I wanted to do. I wasted 20 more seconds. At least it was only 20.
4 minutes. A shelf.
I wanted to do this, and then click that, and then do this. Jesus. Investigate the bottle. Oh, fuck! Well, game over. Look what you've done.
The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
Did I do it? Did I mission accomplished?
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Guess so. Okay, I guess that was... I blew up a frog, okay? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. We're making progress, that's all that matters, I guess. Once we're already on the path, I suppose it doesn't really matter how you do it, right? Reference book.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with pictures.
Cool. I'm not gonna touch that yet. You gotta look around before you start fucking with shit. That mirror is still there.
An operating table.
Huh. Sleep? Wow, you can use up all your time to sleep. That's cool. Perform surgery. What the... On who? You can still grab the gun, I see. Okay. Oh, wait. There's another TV over here?
An analog TV.
Hit it, investigate it, or turn the dial. Tear and stab it. That's our objective. Tear and stab. Well, I'm guessing we gotta tear the reference book.
A butterfly reference.
So if we rip it up, rip it up, rip it down to the ground,
That
rip
would
it
be
up.
difficult with it being this thick.
Just do it. It's a dream. Yeah, tear that shit. Rip and tear, baby. Rip and tear. Yeah. Fuck your butterfly. I will tear that shit. Right in half, man. Right in half, man. Butterfly effect, indeed.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you do, the less time you have.
No shit.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
Alright. So I don't think that unlocked. But we tore it, now we need to stab it. I didn't see this gas canister before.
A common gas canister.
You can kick it, open the valve, or smell it. I'm not doing any of that. What else was over here? I thought I saw something else pop up. Huh. Wait, what's over here? Oh, another TV.
A retro TV.
Huh. It's got a bird on it. Stab it? Oh, there's a locker here too. What the hell?
Just a locker.
Peek, listen, or open. I say we open it. Whoa!
That was close.
Whoa!
If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
Hell yeah, we're gonna stab the shit out of that TV with this knife. Tear and stab, y'all.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
Grab that shit, girl. Grab it. Seppuku? Push in or throw? I'm gonna go with throw.
Like this?
Boom! Right in the TV.
What?
Fucking nailed it. I knew it.
I only threw it lightly.
It's okay. You hit exactly where you need to hit, girl. Kill that bird. Let's go. This is a weird-ass Somnium. What a weird thing to be in Iris's head.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
I mean, it's the plan to kill Renju, right? Oil drum, torso, the eyeball thing. Tore the butterfly and stabbed the bird. But really, what now? I don't know. Well, let's see the new. There's another TV here. Hold on. Shoot and kill. Oh shit! Time to pull out the gun, huh?
An old television built in the era before remote controls.
Okay. I think if you look where the gun is pointing, you might be able to shoot the TV directly. But let's check out the torso first.
A naked torso.
Talk to it, punch it, or choke it. How about none? Oil drum. Anything else we can interact with before I go ahead and do this? The oil drum, I guess.
An oil drum.
Take the lid off, look inside, or kick it. I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot, dude. Let's just take the shot. Take the shot!
A revolver.
Take the shot. Shoot. Do it. Right at the TV,
I
man.
do not see any bullets inside.
Oh shit, we don't have bullets?
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Ah, fuck, we need bullets.
As I thought, this will not work.
We need a bullet.
Okay, so I'm glad I used the timer thing. Okay, so is there a bullet in the oil drum? I don't know where else it would be.
An oil.
So let's go ahead and use the timer thing and take the lid off. No?
No use. I cannot take it off.
Maybe we don't have to open it.
Oh, then kick it. I should have just kicked it.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date.
Can I kick it?
An oil.
Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it?
I don't think I can make it fall over.
Is it just heavy or is it built into the floor? What could be inside?
Unknown.
Oh, fuck. Okay. What can I use to reach in there? Obviously I need to reach in there, but I don't know... How do I reach in there? Maybe I gotta put the body in the torso. Punch it, choke it. Okay, maybe I do have to choke it. Fuck it. Choke the chicken! I'm gonna run out of time on this one.
I know, but please try.
I mean, choking it is part of the kill, so do it.
Nothing happened.
Really? That bothers me because I'm not 100% sure.
A naked torso.
Punch it or talk to it? I mean... I guess we could punch it. Nothing?
Nice punch.
Thank you.
But nothing happened.
I wasted my good punch.
And our time.
Okay, I'm still very confused right now. Where the hell would the bullet be? I feel like it's in the drum. Do I have to actually talk to this thing? Because 10 seconds is nothing. Let's do it. Let's talk to it for 10 seconds. Here we go.
Is that a serious suggestion?
Anything can happen in Somnium, right?
That's what I'm saying.
The torso might talk. Maybe in a southern accent.
Why in a southern accent? Well, I might as well try. Excuse me. You know a gal named Iris? What's that, partner?
What happened? Did you get something?
It said, "Why are you talking to a mannequin, you idiot?"
Are you sure that isn't your commentary?
Ain't no talking torsos.
Well, shoot.
Wow. That was,
You have 1 minute left.
I wish that was funnier, because goddamn it.
An oil drum.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna look inside because I don't have any other options here. It's so pixelated. What happened?
What does this mean?
Well, we found the bullets. God
Bullets?
damn it. I should have just looked in there. Why did I waste all that time?
Maybe you can use them in that gun?
Yep. Well, we're probably going to pull this one out by the skin of our teeth if there's not any extra things. I guess I have the bullets now. I didn't need to pick them up or anything, it seems like. Alright, well, let's do it, man. Here we go. One more time.
A revolver.
Showed it. Yeah, see, this one now takes 99 seconds. Yeah.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
Here we go.
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
Chick. Boom! It's like a light gun game from the 90s or the 80s or whatever in the arcade B. And see ya, kitty. Damn, headshot on the cat, for real. Did I do it? That's gotta be it, right? What is happening right now? What in the blue hell was I looking at? What am I looking at here? That's so, right? What the hell is happening? What? What? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so that's interesting. Very interesting.
What happened during that Somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
I'm very confused.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris, she must have met So Tsujima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Tsujima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Who was that?
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
Why you gotta throw porn stars in there, huh?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
Liar.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories.
Right.
It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Don't I know it?
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
Right. It's just weird, though, right?
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Very unlikely, though. We were silent for a time. While I was deep in my thoughts, I heard Pewter speak.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Gave my short reply and headed to the sink room next door. Well, interesting.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris. I have
Anyway.
some things I want to ask you.
What?
What the fuck? That's first. That's my first thing. What the fuck? Second question is double what the fuck. And third question is, what the fuck? That's all I got. Alright, anyway, let's talk to her, damn it. Do you remember your dream earlier?
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
She wouldn't know that you were there, man. How you feeling there, buddy?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Get out of my head! Anyway, do you know a politician named So Sajima, dog? Iris looks a bit hazy.
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
And about that Nile message with Oda.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile.
What the fuck?
I won't tell anyone about that thing.
It's okay, Tessa. Stay calm. I'm here for you. See, now we gotta go fucking interrogate Ota. They're gonna think that I did it. I won't tell anybody a thing. Not even a real... Okay, don't worry. I promise to protect you. See, now we gotta torture Ota. See what you've done?
What is that thing?
That thing? It's doo-wop. That thing. That thing. That thing. Lauren Hill will tell you.
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law Number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
Liar.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit.
Well, I guess we're gonna go to Matsushita Diner, and I guess we're probably gonna take Iris with us, maybe?
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go.
Telepathically. Alright, well anyway, here we go to Matsushita. Let's do it.